What's going on, guys? I'm here, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel playing Super Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. This video is about Mario Tennis Aces and the possibility of it being a part of this game. And real quick before we actually get into this, I actually told you guys that I didn't think there was anything to do with these monies or these coins in the last video. But I actually found out that if you click on here, right, there's a reward system and you can literally buy anything in the game. And Ultra Smash is kind of known for not having that much content to begin with, but with this you can literally buy anything. For example, the ice scoots, right, you have to play 30 matches to get it, but you can also just pay 6,000 coins. And now we could try to go online, but the matchmaking system is kind of bad and there aren't that many people playing this game right now, so I don't think I'll be able to find someone. So let's just do this Mega Ball Rally. I haven't played this before, but let's try it out. So as you can see as well, I've unlocked a lot more courts to actually play on, right? And again, usually you gotta play like 20 or 30 games to get these, but I just bought them. And I only play like 6 matches in total. We got the carpet court, the mushroom court, and the sand court. The only one I missed right now, probably, I think there is only one, which is the ice court. As of right now, we don't know that much about Mario Tennis Aces. We've obviously got a trailer, which is quite cool, but it only really shows the mechanics of the game, and not really the flow of the matches. But one thing that we do actually know is that most of the textures are just copied from Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Not only textures, but also animations and just objects in general. And yes, they did change a lot, and they also kind of revamped all the characters' outfits, but like the animations are still the same. So as for right now, it's probably pretty fair to say that it's like a Mario Tennis Ultra Smash completion. Because this game right there never really got finished, always feels kind of bland. It's like there's so much more content that should have been in this game, which there's not. And it was 50 euros as well, right, on its release. So it was promoted as a huge AAA Nintendo game, but just a lack of content is kind of disgusting. And it did release on the late side of the Wii U life cycle in 2015 at the end. So it feels like they just wanted to get this game out as soon as possible. And maybe they already knew that the Switch was coming out soon as well, so that's why they didn't put any more content in this game. I just think it would have been nutty to actually see all the stuff in Aces on this game like a few years back, right? Because the gameplay of this game is kind of bare bones, right? It's just Mario Tennis with nothing really special about it. The one thing they added is like the Mega Mushroom, which that just kind of sucks. It's inconsistent. Sometimes the toasts give one person 2 in one match and the other one only gets 1. It's very weird, okay? It's just very unfair. And it's awesome that they finally did add stuff like that because it just makes the game better. At least I hope so, right? I haven't played the most just yet. I don't know how it feels to play that game. Well, it probably feels like this, to be honest with you, because I'm pretty sure it's on the same engine as well. It should be. So yes, we're most likely just getting a port which is promoted as a whole new game, which might be a bit tricky, but hey, I'm glad they are releasing it instead of just leaving us with this kind of crappy game right here. Oh, he's so done. The jump shots are really powerful in this game. The funny thing is that not only the idle animations are the same, but also the winning poses. So that's probably just a little bit of laziness from the developers. I don't know, it probably takes a while to make a game like this. Or to finish a game like this, I should say. That right there, what Luigi's doing in the back, that's an idle animation. So what it comes down to is that they probably just took this game right there, took all the stuff it has, right, all the animations, all the textures, and just kind of modified it a little bit. Make it look a little bit more polished as well, maybe, right? This game right here doesn't look too bad at all. They probably just improved everything and tried to make it better, and I'm excited for the game, right? I can't wait to play Aces. And the fact that it's most likely a port isn't even a bad thing as well, because it means that a lot less of development time actually went into that part of the game, and they can focus more on like events and just additional content like characters. They can also focus on stuff like backgrounds. It seems like they are more focusing on actual details, which is dope. So it's just a background actually rooting for some kind of character and then getting upset or happy once like they score a point or lose. I really hope they don't just port this game and only add like one character or something like that, because I don't really feel like that many people would actually be satisfied by that, seeing how this game got that little content and no one really likes it that much. Obviously there are people that play this game and enjoy it, but only to an extent, right? There's only so much you can do on a game that only has a little bit of content. We're destroying with Daisy, by the way. Like on the background, the gameplay is pretty nice. Like this animation right there, you know, the victory pose of Daisy is gonna be the same. I'll tell you what, right? The basic court right there, what you see right there, the whole stadium, it's a whole copy, right? Obviously, they changed the textures and made a night version of it, which kind of makes it seem like it's more new, but it's just the same thing. So to sum it all up, what you can expect from Mario Tennis Aces, the same gameplay features of this game, obviously with a lot more additions to it, with a lot more complications as well. It's gonna be a lot more in-depth than just like Super Mushrooms. You can also expect the same textures and just the same feel of the game, right? If you've played this game, then you know what to expect. You can hopefully expect all the characters in this game to return to the game, because again, it's on the same engine, the same characters, the same ripped models and stuff. So yeah, just be prepared for a game just like this one, with them a lot more content, a lot more stuff to do, and it's hopefully gonna be great. I'm excited for it. Make sure you leave down below what you think about Mario Tennis Aces, and if you are excited to get it, and if you're gonna get it, I'll definitely be picking the game up at launch, and I'm hoping it will be a great game as well. But that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure you leave a like down below, and also subscribe for more Mario Tennis content. And if you want to see this game as well, let me know, and I'll see you in the next episode. Enjoy your stay.